My hair is such a dodgy, patchy colour right now, and wearing a grey jumper does really not help. Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this look that I have on my face right here, and I'm going to be reviewing, giving my honest thoughts and opinions on the Kathleen collaboration with Colourpop. I have the palette and then I also have one of the lipsticks. So if you guys want to see what I truly think of this palette and well, the collection and how it applies and all of that jazz and how I got this look, then just keep watching. Also, if you want to see me do any more like testing like makeup products that are popular at the moment or whatever, then give this video a big thumbs up, and also let me know what products you want to see down below. If my ear is looking a bit red, it's because I literally could not get my earring back in. I've just been stabbing my ear with this hoop for the past like 5 minutes trying to get it in, so it's a little bit irritated. Why is it always my middle finger that breaks? This is just my permanent mood. I did a big order off of Colourpop's website, and a lot of you guys asked me where I get my Colourpop makeup from. I actually get it from their official site because loads of people sell it on like eBay and stuff, but firstly, half of that stuff that you see on eBay and Amazon is fake, like fake Colourpop. And then also, most of the time they bump up the prices so much of like the lipsticks that I just think, why don't I just order off Colourpop's website anyway? And if you spend over $50, you get free shipping. So that's what I did. Also, one of my friends bought a couple of things as well, and then we split the customs cost. But this time round, the customs cost was £19. Which is ridiculous. Like, that is so much money. So I was kind of gutted when I got that bit of paper through the door being like, you owe us £19. I was like, no. Kathleen has been one of my favourite YouTubers for so many years now. I discovered her from her MAC lipstick collection video that was like years ago. And since then I have been subscribed like way before I had my own channel. So I was so excited when I saw that she came out with a palette with Colourpop. I was like, yes, please get in my belly. I think this was $16. It was either $16 or $18, and the box looks like this. It's very pretty. It's actually kind of similar colors to my palette with Makeup Revolution. It's just this like cream color with the rose gold. I asked on Twitter the other day, is anyone else kind of sick of rose gold? Like, I just feel like it's everywhere. I mean, to be fair, this looks really pretty and I really like it. And this kind of rose gold is okay, but like, I don't know, just that really super pink rose gold colour I feel like is everywhere. Then on the inside, I gotta admit, I do really like the kind of like whole swirly, marbly kind of thing. The inside looks like this. I'll just give you a little close-up. So you get 12 gorgeous eyeshadows in here. Some of them are shimmers and some of them are matte. The original Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow formulas are kind of like a cream eyeshadow. It's like a cream to powder eyeshadow. But the shimmer ones in this feel kind of similar, but whoa. But they don't feel as wet, but they're still super like creamy. And the shimmers in here look beautiful and metallic. There's 5 shimmers and then the rest of them are matte. Oh my god, that is stunning. That was literally one swipe. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, the first one was more metallic, but oh my god, that is gorgeous. This gold one isn't as pigmented as the others, but it's still really, really nice. And then this one is kind of like a silvery blue colour. They feel so nice, like the texture of them is really, really creamy. It's just the gold one that's like not as pigmented as the others. I don't know if you can see that one there. It didn't like swipe for as long. The other shimmer is this like teal blue-green one. The shades are on the back, but I don't know which way round it is. Like, I think this one is Mermaid Boy, so let's do a swatch of this. Ooh. That is beautiful. I've just realised there is another shimmer which I've missed. This one isn't like a foiled one, which is why I missed it. This one is more of a kind of like sheen formula. It's not a foil. I wouldn't really say it's a shimmer. It's more of like a semi-shiny matte, which I think would be really good for the inner corners and the brow bone. And yeah, the rest of them are matte. So we have a dark green teal colour, which is similar to this, a dark kind of browny purple, a medium warm brown, a red, which I love, and then 2 like transition shades. Honestly, I love the look of these colours. I think I will get use out of this palette a lot, and I really, really like it. The only downside is it doesn't have a mirror, but then at the same time, it's going to be really nice to travel with because it's very like slim and it's made of like cardboard, so it's quite light. And then I really, really wanted to get my hands on the 3 lipsticks that she launched with them as well. Obviously, she's done collaborations in the past cast. But yeah, I wanted to get all 3 of them. But the only one left when I went on the website was the ultra glossy lip, which is called Moonchild. The rest of them had sold out, which is amazing, but I was really sad because I didn't manage to get my hands on them. However, I do think that out of all of them, this is the most me colour because it's like a brown nude. I don't know why I'm being so weird today. I'm just in a weird mood. I did also get some other stuff from Colourpop, like the concealers. I got some of their liquid eyeshadows. I got one of the Laura Lee eyeshadows. So if you guys want to see a video using the other things that I got, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and that will let me know that you want to see it. I got the ultra glossy lip in the shade Moonchild and it's this beautiful nude colour. This is what the lip gloss looks like. That is such a me colour. Okay, so I'm going to start with these shades Shooting Star and Magical, which are these 2 transition shades. I'm going to start with the palest one and then move on to this one, and then I'm probably going to add a bit of this shade and then this shade. I'm going to like give all of the transitions a run. So let's start off with the lightest one, which looks pretty pigmented so far. Ooh, hello. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm not a makeup artist. I just like doing makeup. And I try my best. I quite like that she's put some like fun pops of colour in her palette. I don't know about anyone else, but I don't know, I'm kind of bored of palettes that are literally just like all neutrals. I want something to like spice it up, you know? So far, this is blending really, really nicely. Okay, then moving on to this shade. This one is more of like a cool tone brown, but I'm gonna add it in there anyway. So far, these are really nicely pigmented. There is a tiny bit of like kickback or fallout or whatever you want to call it, like in the actual palette. But then I don't know if it's just me, but like I literally get fallout with every single palette that I've ever tried. But obviously, I mean, with some it's a lot worse than others. I mean, like with the Anastasia Subculture, that was literally like 90% fallout. And then I'm going to move on to these 2. So this one is slightly darker and warmer. And then I also want to use a bit of this reddy pink kind of colour because it looks really, really nice. I probably shouldn't build up this many shades in my crease, but we're gonna do it because I want to test them all. Ooh, I really like this one. It's kind of like a brick reddy orange colour. Now it is time to dip into the red, which is called Spark. Ooh. Oh my god. Wow. I like this shade a lot. A little bit of that red goes a long way, my friends. Like, look. Something I have to say that I've noticed so far, there is no fallout on my actual face. I'm gonna take this one here, which is the kind of teal colour, just because I want to test it. And I'm gonna take that on a slightly more flat brush. Oh my balls, that was really a lot of product. That one has a tiny bit more fallout, so, oh my god. I'm just putting this on the outer and inner corners. Oh my god, okay, this one is so pigmented. I'm kind of scared of it because it reminds me of that shade in Subculture that just didn't blend very well. Literally, with this shadow, you can just tap your brush in and you get enough pigment. You don't have to rub it in there or anything. Okay, so this shade you have to be very careful where you put it because it's so bloody pigmented. Okay, and then just going to try and blend that out. Okay, I'm not mad about this shade. It's not blending that great. Like, it's just kind of getting stuck where I've placed it down, which is what I kind of suspected might happen because it's just one of them shades. Like, I've never really tried a teal eyeshadow that blends nicely. Is that just me? It must be like a tricky colour to make because like, this is the pigment that it goes on as, but then when you blend it out, it just doesn't come out that way. I mean, like, it's not a disaster, I can work with it, but it's just really not my favourite out of, like, compared to the others. And I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that green. I'm just going to try and use that to help blend it into the other shades. That kind of worked. I don't know why this eye is, like, trying me today. This eye is not so bad. I think you just have to be careful with where you place this shadow and just kind of like place it where you want it to go instead of like putting it all over your brush and just slapping it all over your eyes, you know. I'm then going to take the shade, which is Mermaid Boy, and I'm going to take this on a flat brush. Whoa. Okay, this shade is really, really pretty. You know what? I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna put a tiny bit of this just on the very, very center of my lid. Don't really know why, because it probably doesn't go, but I really am dying to. Okay, I've just put the tiniest bit on my brush. Over the top of that shade, you can't really see it, but oh my god, this shade is stunning. If you were to wear this by itself, or just with any of the other shades, like, that shade is gorgeous. Let's put some on with my finger. Okay, oh my god, okay. This is like magic. Well, let's try and blend that out a bit. Okay, I know this look has turned into a bit of a mess, but I just really wanted to try out all the colours, and that is stunning. Then on my lower lash line, I'm going to take some of this brown and then this brown, because I haven't tested that one yet, and I'm just going to run some of this along here. My concealer under my eyes is so badly creased. With the kind of teal shimmery eyeshadow, I did get a tiny, tiny little bit of fallout on my face, but to be fair, I think that's because I like properly loaded my brush up with it until it was like falling off the brush. So then on my inner corners, I'm going to use this shade right here. Ooh, it's kind of like a silvery blue. Next, I'm going to take this gold shade, which is the light gold, and I'm just going to put some of this on the inner kind of third of my lower lash line. That one is probably the least pigmented out of the shimmers, but it's still pretty. I'm going to take this one down here, which is called Moony. I'm just taking the paler shade Moony, and I do have a little bit of highlighter already on my brow bone, but I just want to see what this is like. Okay, so this is the finished eyeshadow look with the Kathleen Lights Colourpop palette, There is only one colour in here which I think I wouldn't use again, and that is this like teal blue kind of colour. Yeah, overall I am very impressed with this palette. I think for the price, it's a pretty damn good palette. So that is my verdict on that. I'm now going to go and do some eyeliner and some lashes, and then I will be right back. My natural lips are quite pigmented without anything on them. They're like quite red or pink, so colours tend to look different on me. Also because my skin is quite pale, I think that makes my lips look even more red. I absolutely love it. I think it's a super wearable colour. Like, I can definitely see myself wearing this a lot. I've never tried one of Colourpop's lip glosses before. I've tried their liquid lipsticks, and their ultra satins are some of my favourite. But this really is not sticky at all. Look, watch. It almost feels kind of like a lip oil. Like, it's really not, it's not like a stringy, sticky kind of lip gloss. It just feels really nice, really comfortable. I really like the colour. It's pigmented, but it's not like overly pigmented, so it doesn't quite go on this colour. Like, you can still see a bit of your natural lip colour underneath, but I quite like that. I think it's going to be really good for like every day. You know, I think she's done a really good job, and I love it, and I definitely think I'll be using it more. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Like I said in the intro, let me know if there are any other products that you want me to test down below, because I will try and do it. I want to review some like popular things that you guys want my honest opinion of. Is this collection worth the hype? I think it is. Like, I think it is, despite that one shade that I didn't like. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it so much if you would subscribe by pressing that little button down there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!